Hello everyone, my name is Norma Salsabila with the last NPM 2042 from class 1. Today I will share to you about a debate from the government team and the opposite team as a speaker one. With the motions, this house would ban an illegal hunting for animals in Indonesia. One, I'm standing here as the government team, going to express my argument, and I totally agree with this motion. As all we know, poaching is the illegal capture of wild animals, fish, or plants. Poaching is a serious problem that can affect wildlife population and has been recognized as one of the main threats to biodiversity. Many of the reasons for people who commit poaching do not make sense. For example, wanting to collect rare animal parts, claiming ownership of occupied land, hunting for medicinal, aesthetic, fashion, medical reason, etc. And in either way, poaching cannot be justified because poaching itself is against the law. And here I will tell you some of the impact for from poaching. And one, the extinction of many animals. The number of requests from irresponsible people makes hunter increasingly unstoppable, especially with the rewards that are no joke. If this continue, it is certain that the population of animal in the wild will decrease and become extinct. And second, ecosystem balance is disrupted. For example, if tigers become extinct, as we know, tigers are the top of the food chains, and if tigers continue to be hunted, then the animals below will experience overpopulation, and it will have an impact on humans themselves. And then, zoonotic disease. One of the reasons for poaching is because it is believed it can be used as a medicine. However, we need to know that many animals have a zoonotic disease that can be transmitted to humans. As a result, there are many cases of animal-borne disease. For example, H5N1 or bird flu, adding to the activities of criminal networks and increasing global health rates. With poaching and trafficking of wild animals taking place, there are also many concurrent activities, for example, money laundering, corruption, human trafficking, and the killing of a national park rangers. Not only that, poaching has also been linked to deadly wildlife to human disease, such as the SARS, Ebola, and pandemic COVID-19 outbreaks. And then, so how do we deal with and stop it all? I have an argument for this. And the first, we must encourage people to understand the importance of wild animals in their neighborhood and why they are bad for them. We can do socialization in person, on or online on social media like TikTok, uh, Instagram, and more. With this, people will take action against poaching and report any incident, and then start recruiting more wildlife spotters. This will ensure that the animals are well guarded, prevent poaching, and provide job opportunities for Indonesian people. And then make harsher and more severe laws are tailored for perpetrators. Using undetectable trackers and sensors in the wild, this is an easy way to control poaching, lodging, and other wildlife activities. And furthermore, we can start banning the sale and purchase of wildlife parts use for fashion purpose, such as making bags, shoes, clothes with using an animal skins. With the thing I have mentioned above, our role and cooperation is very important to restore this situation. Not only it is good for humans, but it also acts as a form of caring among living beings. So that's all for me as a Prime Minister. Thank you for the time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Our beloved first speakers from the government team said that animal hunting cannot be justified because animal hunting itself is against the law. But we as the opposite team emphasize that our team disagree with the government team's arguments. I will present some rebuttals below. It should be noted that one all people can be easily influenced by the socializations media that is carried out. This is because poachers may have already established a lucrative partnership with the community. When animals and humans are come into conflict, wildlife are always losers. Given this, it is no surprise that locals take matters into their own hands, and many of these animals are poached wild. And as for wildlife spotters, it is it effective? Is it worth the salary they get? Judging by the risk of they face, they will die, as was the case in Africa. More than 600 rangers assigned to protect wildlife in Africa were killed by poachers. And I think making tiger laws is unworkable given that existing regulatory system is so loose and broken. Wildlife protection regulation that can be circumvented by poachers, and some government officials also take a back seat in tightening hunting rules because they benefit directly from it. Then, what about the capitals that will be spent on the deployment of sensors that trackers that are undetectable in the wild? In these opportunities, what I mean here is not that we intentionally hunt so that animals will be endangered. However, we can use the proceeds from hunting to build nature conservation and preserve the endangered animals there. In the hunting is sustainable and well regulated, the only a small number of animals will be taken, usually 0.5% until 3% of the entire population. Usually all males are that are past breeding age. This is no negative impact on healthy wildlife population and may even aid population growth. In a 2010, in a Botswana village, when hunting was still legalized, the village earned $600,000 for visiting hunters. This amount does not include the meat of the animals killed by hunters and the jobs created to support the hunting industry. Through this, the village managed to build toilets for 20 households and connect another 40 households to running water with the money. So, in my opinion, in addition to the various impacts that will arise from poaching, we can look at the other side. Poaching can also prevent overpopulation. We can use the money from hunting to put conservation as a form of breeding game. If we success, with banning poaching and all the animals thriving. Then, what if they start attacking people and state settlements? This would risk the lives of humans themselves. There is nothing wrong with the solution presented by the team government, but I think their arguments are less effective and less realistic at this time. So that's all from me as an upside team. Thank you for the time.